he's like, if you want, I can actually hypnotize you. And I was like, wait, what the fuck?
What?
What the fuck are we talking about? I have some funny therapy stories, dude. One time I had a therapist. I was in high school at the time, and this was like my first therapy experience. So I was really trying to see it through, and I was like doing all the shit that he asked of me. And then like the third session or so, I came in. He starts telling me how like, yeah, at some places they'll do therapy and they'll hypnotize you. And I was like, haha, yeah, that's it's funny. And he's like, if you want, I can actually hypnotize you. And I was like, wait, what the fuck?
What?
What the fuck are we talking about? This dude, when I say like that, I look back on this experience with such disgust and such concern for my like younger self. I wasn't naive. I knew I couldn't be hypnotized and I didn't believe in any of that shit anyways. But
Yeah.
I in my head, I'm like, I am so uncomfortable in this situation. I'm just gonna kind of go along with this and like get the fuck out of here and never come back. He says that, and I'm like, yeah, I guess if you want to try, like we could test it out and see how it goes. He's like, just go ahead and just lean your head back and just kind of get comfortable. Just be as relaxed as you possibly can. And he starts like counting backwards from a certain time. And he's like, when I snap, you're going to just like fall deep into a sleep and blah, blah, blah. And so I go through this whole process. He counts down, he snaps. I just to get the fuck through this.
Fake it?
Fake it, yes. Yes, drop my head back and I'm like trying not to like laugh, but also I don't know how to get out of this situation at this point because it has gone so far that I'm faking being hypnotized. I drop my head back. I know it sounds like I'm about to get, but I'm not. I don't think. I don't think I did. Maybe he hypnotized
Maybe
me.
he did hypnotize you.
He starts saying like kind of like words of affirmation almost, where he's like saying like you're gonna release all this stress and when you come back you're gonna feel totally different, all this bullshit. I'm sure this was like step 1 in like a 12-step program of taking advantage of me. He's like, so how do you feel? And I'm like, I remember everything that just happened. None of this was a secret to me. I didn't feel hypnotized for a second, but I'm like, yeah, I feel great. He was like, okay, well, that's it for today. And that literally ended our session. I walked out the door and never fucking came back. I don't even think I told my mom about it. I think I just like stopped going and just that shit was crazy, dude.